The one question it poses is, why would someone want to play this?
Stay dripped to the feet, night ticks on fleet. Fuck with it, fuck me, fuck shorty for free. Ain't no killers, I'm just killing all these beats. Ain't no killers, I'm just killing all these beats.
Last month, a game came out like no other. A game that people are claiming is the worst game this year. Of course, I could only be talking about one game. Redfall. That's right, it's Golem. As an avid Lord of the Rings fan, I was beyond excited that we were getting another game in Middle-earth, even if it was about everybody's favorite crackhead, Gollum. Unfortunately, the game did not live up to the expectations of fans and is being dubbed the worst game of 2023. Honestly, I can't see why that would be. I mean, for a game that was meant to come out in 2021 and was in development for 4 years, I, as much as everyone else, was shocked of how broken this game truly is. But I assume that's what the final product looks like when your development team can't spell the name of your game.
What the Bell?
Gollum.
L-S-T-E-R.
So guys, I decided to take it upon myself to give the Lord of the Rings fans the experience they truly deserve. After gathering a bunch of complaints and criticisms from both gamers and critics alike, my modding team began hard at work at fixing Golem. And here is how it went down. Now to start off, I wanted to see what the everyday Golem enthusiast thought about the game. To do this, I scoured the pits of hell, also dubbed Twitter. And the first major criticism I found was referring to the character design. Blaz says, thoughts on Golem's character design. They made him look too cute. He's a big shit baby man and should look ganglier. Now, I'm not sure what he means by ganglier, but I saw the word gang and my brain lit up. Now, right here, as you can see, this is what Golem looks like in the final game. This is what Golem looks like in the final game. As you can see, he is far too normal looking for someone who is the hood rat that was raised in the Misty Mountains. For starters, my man needs more ink. So we added some Middle-earth tats, a teardrop, and of course the iconic phrase, next, I needed to give my man that drippy. So we added chains, a ToastedShoes snapback, and some fresh kicks my man got straight off StockX. And now finally we have a Golem that looks fitting. A Golem that just dropped his latest SoundCloud EP. So from the looks of the menu, I'm going to say the mod is working. My god, that is a sesh gremlin if I've ever seen one. No, don't crease the Jordans! Alrighty, for the next complaint, I found a lot of people complaining about the font. Stella says this is the font they decided to use for dialogue options. Yes, the Golem game has dialogue options. Grayson says, Lord of the Rings Golem has to have the worst font I've ever seen in a video game. It seems that it is a unanimous decision across the board that this font is not the best. But don't worry guys, I hear what you're saying. So I had my modding team go ahead and change the font to the only font that suits Middle-earth, Comic Sans. Honestly, if I put these two menus side by side and I told you to tell me which one is Golem, someone here pointed out it is literally just a font from Word. And one of the top replies says they're waiting for the generation where Comic Sans is the default. Well, I've got it answered your prayers. I think you'd actually think the one we modded was Golem. Dude, even the game over screen looks better. What the hell? Now on to the next one. One of the biggest issues I found while looking through Twitter was the hair physics. It seems that the hair physics can actually crash the entire game, along with causing a bunch of other issues. Now I know what you're thinking. You're looking at this and you're like, but Joe, Golem barely has any hair. No, you're wrong. Golem does have hair. His hairdresser just messed his shit up.
Oh, man.
So the only solution I found is we need to give my mans a makeover. That's right, we need to give him a new haircut. So we have the 1 and we have the 2. My man's Golem looks so good right now, he is going to be appealing to all the orc milfs. Not gonna lie, giving Golem a mullet really just makes me look like Siggy Buttbrain. Oh shit, mate, we gotta go look for me Siggies. Oh, go for me Siggies, mate. Oh, no, there's gonna be some around here. I think the funniest part is that I've literally seen Ashays doing this on a night out, just trying to pick him up off the ground. Oh shit, the boys are gonna roll me. No. Oh, nah, I don't have any Siggies left, mate, please.
Oi! You got a fucking Siggy?
Honestly, this right here is the return of LMFAO. Like, I feel like I should have done a shuffling emote just for Red Foo. Like, the gritty just ain't cutting it. Oh, God damn. Quebblecop really let himself go, huh?
Let's do this.
Now, guys, we have addressed and fixed the player criticisms, but I think it's time we look into the game journalist side of things and see what they have to say. First up is the most reliable game journalist source, IGN. And no, they did not give it an 8 out of 10, despite it not having enough water.
Instead of a grand Lord of the Rings adventure, you are stuck collecting bits and baubles for forgettable NPCs.
I'll just call you ugly.
As much as I think this orc right here is quite the good looker, Ryan has a point. The NPCs in this game are just bland and boring, just like, you know, every Discord moderator. Don't worry, guys. I heard your complaints loud and clear, and I found the only solution is to give them all funny little hats. That's right, you get a hat. That's right, you get a hat. That's right, you get a hat. You all get hats. You've all got funny little hats. That's right, guys. The game is no longer boring. It's no longer unappealing. We have funny little propeller hats. Everyone gets a funny little, quirky little funny propeller hat. I'm rambling at this point.
Spacious rooms with handles to climb, walls to run, and leaps to take bring a faster pace of action, but the loose and floaty way Gollum moves and the imprecise controls make it feel like something from the PlayStation 2 era.
Once again, I hear what Raymond is saying. The movement in Golem is boring, and frankly, uninteresting. The animation just feels really uninspired, so I replaced it with the only suitable thing, the gritty. Oh my god, Gollum is literally doing the gritty throughout Mordor.
Yeah, that Glock got kicked back, hit him in the neck. That's my big raw bass strap, I don't hold a tick.
Instead of walking, we can just gritty everywhere. This is the best traversal emote. Man, I don't know how Grandpa is keeping up with me doing the gritty. He's just moving. He's hauling ass.
It could be fun to run around with Gollum thanks to his surprising sprint speed, but he has a stamina meter that depletes in just a few seconds and takes far longer to replenish.
As well as the movement, Reginald also points out Gollum's lack of speed and cardio. That's right, who would have thought the guy that looks like he smoked a 30-pack a day has no cardio? Not me. So, I think it's time we give my boy some nitros. Oh no, whatever am I going to do? Too slow. Too slow.
My name is Barry Allen.
Oh, come on, mate. Honestly, this would be when I cover myself with peanut butter and I let my dogs try and get me.
Huh?
Oh, I can even do the gritty at light speed. Look at that. You're just too slow. You can't keep up with me. Did you guys actually know that using the power of the gritty, I could climb this wall? Me neither.
Gollum's only tools are his ability to sneak quietly, throw rocks, and disappear in tall grass or shadows.
Now, Reginald has a really good point that the only tools in the game are basically pebbles. Now, I have a solution for this, but we will come back to that at the end of the video.
It's not very interesting to look at either. Even with all the PC graphics options set to epic, places like Barad-dûr look drab and flat.
Brian has a point. The levels in this game are just not satisfying to look at. They're frankly just ugly, just bad environments. So we need to make them more interesting. And how do we do that? We add rainbows. That's all I got. Gollum, but it's LGBTQ+. You're going Rainbow Road in this bitch. Man, even Mordor's decided to get in on that Pride Month. Oh, never mind. I guess it's July 1st. I think I'm actually much more immersed in the game when it's all rainbows. Is that weird? Okay, I'm starting to feel like this is what Mordor looks like when you're on LSD. Is this what Charlie Sheen sees every day? Alrighty, so we've looked at what IGN had to say. I want to go and check out my boy's skill up and see what he had to say.
Well, firstly, there's no combat. Gollum can sneak up behind orcses if they are alone, and he can strangle them with this very odd animation.
Another amazing point. The game has no combat, and I'm not saying the game needs combat, but when there's more than one orc, you're dead. And combining this with what IGN says about the lack of tools, I think there is only one solution. That's right, it's Gollum if he was raised in Detroit. We're giving him a 9mm pistol.
Shut up, Glashneck.
Ayo, did he just call me a slur? Nah, that shit ain't gonna fly. Yeah, you ain't talking so much now, are ya? I can literally just go through these sections and just kill everyone. Like, I'm unstoppable. Why don't they just give Gollum a pistol in the main game? Alrighty, for some reason, bullets just don't work on the wargs. Like, it's just, nothing is happening. I Are they bulletproof? Like, what's going on here? Like, this doesn't...
She's a witch. Well, that's the rumor.
Well, I couldn't burn her at the stake, so we just put a bullet through her chest. Golem cannot kill orcs wearing a helmet. Well, how do you explain that?
Remember, no Russian.
Dude, Golem is just committed mass murder. This is a massacre.
Holy Jesus.
Stealth is a big focus, but it's the most basic, bare-bones stealth you can imagine.
Also, another amazing point. The stealth in the game is frankly quite basic, and you don't have any tools to assist you with hiding. So I came up with the fantastic idea to nail not only the stealth, but the lack of tools. We're going Metal Gear Solid. We're going Metal Gear Solid. Alrighty, let's put this to the test, shall we? He has a... Oh! He looked straight at me and he didn't see me. It works. Oh my god, this is amazing. I can follow them without needing to go in the bushes. Oh. Okay, let's see if they spot me just sitting here. Oh. I think they know I'm in here, but they can't get me for some reason. It's like a little shell. They can't get me. Look. Yeah, let me through. Coming through. Wait, how come that guard can get me?
Who do we have here?
What? How does that work? All right, let's see if I can strangle him while in my cardboard box. I've never tried this before. Oh my god, I can. I can strangle him from inside the box. I'm the master assassin. Oh, has he seen him? He's running into the box. He's so confused. He's like, how did he die? Little does he know I'm inside this box. This is what the next hitman needs. Just a cardboard box. Alrighty, guys. I think we've done it. We have taken the biggest complaints and criticisms for Golem, and we have gone ahead and we've just fixed it. The game's great now. I would honestly probably give it a 9 out of 10. It's probably a 9 out of 10. I reserved a 10 out of 10 rating for, you know, properties such as, you know, Morbius the movie. That's the only thing I've ever given a 10 out of 10 rating. I don't think a video game has ever gotten to 10 out of 10, but maybe Golem 2. I want Golem 2. Golem 2 will be the Knack 2 of gaming. I guarantee it. So guys, if you want me to go ahead and fix another game using mods, make sure you give me some recommendations in the comments below. Drop a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Wow.